Have you ever felt your heart racing right before speaking English? Like you know the words, but they just won't come out.
Oh my God, Martin. Yes, every single time. Even now, sometimes I freeze.
Right? And you know what's crazy? Most people think I just need more grammar, but that's not the problem.
Exactly. It's not about grammar at all.
So today, we're going to talk about something super important, how to actually speak English confidently every single day. Not just study it, but really speak it.
Yes, and we have 4 powerful steps. Really simple, really practical.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Martin.
And I'm Kate. How you doing today, Martin?
I'm good, Kate. I'm good. Had my coffee, ready to talk. You?
Same. Actually, I had 2 coffees today.
2? Wow, you're super energized.
I know, too much. But yeah, so today's topic is really close to my heart.
Me too, because so many people, they message us and they say, I study every day, but I still can't speak.
Yes, all the time. I know the words, but when I need to speak, nothing comes out.
Exactly. So frustrating, right?
Super frustrating.
Okay, so before we start, if you're new here, welcome. We're here to help you speak English naturally, like real people.
Yeah, no boring textbooks, just real conversations.
So if you like this, hit that like button. It really helps us.
And subscribe. We make new videos every day.
All right, Kate, let's jump in. Step number 1.
Okay, step 1 is stop translating in your head.
Oh, this is huge.
Right? So many people, they hear English and immediately they translate to their language, then translate back to English, then speak.
Yes, and by that time, the conversation is over.
Exactly. The other person is already gone.
So true. I remember when I was learning Spanish, I did the same thing.
Really?
Oh yeah, someone would say, Hola, ¿cómo estás? And I'd be like, okay, how am I? I'm good. How do I say good? Estoy bien.
And they're just staring at you.
Yes, just waiting. So awkward.
So awkward. So the solution is think in English.
But Kate, people always ask, how do I think in English? That sounds impossible.
I know, but it's actually really simple. You start small.
Okay, explain.
So when you wake up, don't think, what should I do today in your language? Think it in English.
Ah, like just simple thoughts.
Yes, I'm hungry. I need coffee. It's cold today.
Oh, so you're training your brain.
Exactly. Your brain is like a muscle.
I love that. So just small thoughts throughout the day.
Yes, and slowly it becomes automatic.
That's brilliant. Okay, step 2.
Step 2 is speak to yourself every day.
Wait, talk to myself?
Yes, I'm serious.
Kate, people will think I'm crazy.
No. Well, maybe a little, but it works.
Okay, explain this one.
So, you know how when you're alone, you think about things.
Yeah?
Just do that, but out loud in English.
Oh, like narrate your life?
Yes, exactly. You're making breakfast. You say, okay, I'm making eggs. Where's the pan? Ah, here it is.
That's actually really smart.
Right? And nobody's judging you.
True, you're alone.
Exactly. So you can make mistakes. You can sound silly. It doesn't matter.
I love this. And you know what? I actually do this.
Really?
Yeah, when I'm driving, I talk to myself in English.
See, it works.
I'll be like, okay, Martin, where are you going? Oh, right, the store. Do you need milk? Yes, you need milk.
That's perfect.
I sound crazy, but it helps.
It does. And you know what else you can do?
What?
Describe what you see.
Like right now?
Yeah, like I see a red car. The car is fast. Oh, there's a dog.
Oh, so you're building vocabulary too.
Exactly. You're practicing and learning at the same time.
That's amazing. All right, step 3.
Step 3 is my favorite. Use English in your real life.
Okay, but how? Not everyone lives in an English-speaking country.
True, but Martin, we have the internet.
Right, of course.
So change your phone language to English.
Oh, that's a good one.
Your phone, your computer, your apps, everything.
So you're forcing yourself to use English.
Yes, and at first, it's confusing.
Yeah, you're like, wait, where's the settings?
Exactly. But you figure it out, and every day you're reading English.
That's so smart. What else?
Watch videos in English, not with subtitles in your language.
Oh, no subtitles?
Well, you can use English subtitles.
Ah, English subtitles.
Yes, so you're reading and listening at the same time.
That makes sense. Your brain connects the words.
Exactly. And start with easy content,
Like what?
like cartoons or cooking shows or vlogs.
Vlogs are great because people talk, like real conversation.
Yes, natural English, not textbook English.
Right, like, hey guys, today we're going to make pasta.
Yes, exactly like that.
I love it. And you know what else people can do?
What?
Join online communities like Discord or Reddit or Facebook groups.
Oh, yes, that's perfect.
You can chat with people, practice writing, make friends.
And people are usually really nice.
Yeah, everyone's there to learn and help.
Exactly. It's such a supportive environment.
All right, Kate, step 4, the last one.
Okay, this one is super important. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Oh, this is the big one.
This is the biggest problem.
Right? People are so scared to make mistakes.
So scared, and that fear stops them from speaking.
Exactly. They know the words, but they're too afraid.
Yes, they think, what if I say it wrong? What if people laugh?
And that fear is the real problem.
It is not grammar, not vocabulary, fear.
So true. So, how do we fix this?
Okay, first, understand this. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone.
Native speakers make mistakes,
All the time.
right? I make mistakes every day.
Me too. And English is my first language.
See? So if we make mistakes, why are learners so hard on themselves?
That's such a good point.
You need to be kind to yourself.
Yes, give yourself permission to make mistakes.
Exactly. Mistakes are how you learn.
Right. Think about a baby learning to walk.
Oh, good example.
The baby falls down again and again, but does it give up?
No, it keeps trying.
Exactly. And eventually, it walks.
Yes, same with English.
You have to practice. You have to make mistakes.
And every mistake teaches you something.
Absolutely. I remember I once said, I'm boring instead of I'm bored.
Oh, no.
Yeah, someone corrected me and I was so embarrassed.
Aw.
But you know what? I never made that mistake again.
See? You learned.
Exactly. So mistakes are good.
They are. And also, most people don't care about your mistakes.
That's true.
They just want to understand you.
Right. Communication is the goal.
Yes, not perfect grammar.
So if you say, I go to store yesterday, people understand.
Exactly. They know you went to the store.
The grammar isn't perfect, but the message is clear.
Yes, and that's what matters.
And over time, your grammar gets better.
Naturally, through practice.
Not through studying rules.
Well, rules help a little.
Okay, a little, but practice is more important.
Much more important.
All right, so let me recap the 4 steps.
Yes, let's do it.
Step 1, stop translating. Think in English.
Step 2, speak to yourself every day.
Step 3, use English in your real life.
And step 4, don't be afraid of mistakes.
Perfect. Those are the 4 steps.
And if you do these every single day,
Your confidence will grow,
so much.
and speaking will become easier.
Way easier.
Okay, so now we want to ask you guys something.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Which step are you going to try first?
Yeah, tell us in the comments.
Are you going to talk to yourself?
Or change your phone to English?
Or maybe you already do some of these things.
Yeah, share your experience.
We read every comment,
We really do.
and we love hearing your stories.
It motivates us.
And it motivates other learners too.
Exactly. When you share, you help others.
So please leave a comment. Tell us your thoughts.
And remember, the most important thing,
What's that?
just start. Don't wait for the perfect moment.
Yes, there's no perfect moment.
Just start today, right now.
Even if it's just 5 minutes.
5 minutes of thinking in English.
Or talking to yourself while making coffee.
Yes, coffee conversations are great.
They are.
All right, everyone, we're almost out of time.
Already? Time flies.
I know, this was fun.
It was. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We hope you learned something useful.
And remember, you can do this.
You absolutely can.
Speaking English confidently is possible for everyone.
It just takes practice
And patience.
and a little courage.
Yes, be brave. Make mistakes.
And have fun with it.
English doesn't have to be stressful.
No, it should be enjoyable.
So enjoy the journey.
Every step of the way.
All right, if you liked this video, please hit that like button.
And subscribe if you haven't already.
We make new videos every day.
Lots of tips and conversations.
And share this with a friend who's learning English.
Yes, help them out.
All right, Kate, let's wrap it up.
Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone.
We'll see you in the next video.
Keep practicing
Keep speaking.
and stay confident.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, see you soon.